What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Stu Sumter back again with another video. Today's Monday. It's a gloomy day. It's about a little bit after noon, and you know it's been raining, sucks, but you know it is what it is. This week we're going to be talking about the NFC conference, the other side, not the AFC, the NFC side of the divisions and the preview of this Super Bowl season, this NFL season. And starting off, we're going to be talking about probably and arguably the worst conference. Arguably the worst conference, the worst division in the NFL. That is the NFC East, where we have the Eagles, the Cowboys, the Redskins, and the Giants. If you like this video, if these are one of your favorite teams, I'm sorry, but please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit that thumbs up, please. And comment down below your thoughts on these teams and these players. Because like I said, probably the worst teams, but it is what it is. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. First up, we got the Philadelphia Eagles. They had a record of 4-11-1. During the season, they had their boy, good old Carson Wentz. Good old Carson Wentz. He did not have a good year at all. The Eagles didn't have a good year at all. They had a lot of injuries. And when you have a lot of injuries, your team is bound to not really succeed when the star players aren't playing. And they drafted quarterback Jalen Hurts out of Alabama and Oklahoma in the second round. And, towards the end of the year, they started to play Jalen. Now, Jalen only went 1 of 3 in his games that he started. And he didn't do too well with stats-wise. But his presence in the locker room showed leadership. And he had the qualities, and a lot of players were showing that. Some players were still on, Carson Wentz. And, they supported their boy. But they got that boy out of there. He shifted to the Indianapolis Colts, where he is the quarterback, and they expect big things out of him. The Eagles, they drafted Devontae Smith out of Alabama, who was a former teammate of Jalen Hurts. Could be another weapon. Right now, Smith hasn't played in the preseason because he's hurt, but hopefully when they get him back, him and Jalen Hurts can have a dynamic connection. And I expect the Eagles to probably not make the playoffs, but to contend. I could see them being the second best team, possibly the third team in the middle of the pack of the division. But the Eagles, and they're just there, honestly. There's nothing special about them. But I do like Jalen Hurts as a person. He's got a good head on him, good strong dude. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Next up, you got the Dallas Cowboys. Now, the Dallas Cowboys, as soon as their quarterback, Dak Prescott, went out with a disgusting ankle injury, it went downhill for them. They ended up 6-10 on the season, and the defense is atrocious. But they drafted Michael Parsons out of Penn State, who is a great and phenomenal linebacker. Now, he sat out last year to focus on training for the NFL because of the pandemic, so he didn't want to, catch anything. But he got drafted, as a first-round pick, and that was actually his dream team to play for, which is kind of exciting watching his documentary. They get Zeke. Zeke shredded a lot of weight. That boy looking diesel, you know what I'm saying? Looking shredded, you feel me? Cut off the little fat, whatever. But I expect the Cowboys, they're supposed to win. Let's be real. They got the quarterback, they got the receiver in CeeDee Lamb, they got the running back, they got the line who's healthy. It's just that defense, man. That defense is got to do better. And, hopefully Mike McCarthy can get that team together. I think Jerry Jones is atrocious. That man being the owner, president, and the GM is too much. That boy got a big ego in him, if we being honest. But the Cowboys, let's be honest, man, they should win. But are they going to? It remains to be seen. The Cowboys are a team that they have one of the most annoying fan bases. America's team. It's a joke. We're not America's team. We know that. There's a lot of reasons why. We ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, Cowboys, y'all should be good. But will y'all be good? We gonna see. Moving on, we got the New York Giants. 6-10 as well. My boy Saquon got hurt. I'm sorry about that, but he's coming back off of an ACL injury. And to me, I feel like his ACL injury is kind of a little scary because, they don't want to rush him back, of course, because he is a running back and they take a lot of hits. But I would kind of think, to be a little bit better than what he is right now. So I think that I'm a little worried about this situation, but Saquon's a dog, so I think he's going to be able to do his thing. I'm not a believer in Daniel Jones whatsoever. Never been a believer in that man. Coming out of college, never believed in that man. But we'll see what he can do. He got a running back, got a solid line. They signed Kenny Galladay from the Lions, and they got Jabril Peppers on the defensive side. They should be okay. The Leonard Williams on the defensive side of the end. They should be okay, man. But I'm not a believer in a quarterback. And if you don't have a quarterback, you're not going to win in this league. So, any Giants fans out there, I'm sorry. And you let go of my boy OBJ. Hey, it is what it is. I can't complain. And last, you got the Washington football team. Now, their defense is Super Bowl caliber. Straight up. Sweat. Young. That's all I need to say. And then on the offensive side, you got Curtis Samuel. They just brought in OSU product. To pair it with your boy Terry McLaurin, OSU product. They got some weapons. Now, they brought in Ryan Fitzpatrick, who over the years of his career, he's been a little streaky quarterback where he could be really, really up or really, really down. Now, it's going to be really funny to see how they do, because they almost beat the Buccaneers in the playoffs. And if they would have beat the Buccaneers, then that would have been a real head scratcher. But they didn't. And it's probably, they almost beat them with Taylor Heinicke, their third string quarterback or whatever. So the football team can get it together. Ron Rivera, he battling cancer, or actually he's done with cancer, I'm sorry. And he beat it. So that's a beautiful story in itself. But, I think Washington really, if we're being honest, guys, they should win the division, but it depends on the quarterback. And the reason why I say Dallas should win it is because of the quarterback. That got his money, 4-year, $160 million. You pay like a superstar, play like a superstar. So I think that Washington can win the division. It's going to be between them and Dallas. Giants, Eagles, I wish, but so in Dallas, it's up to you, baby. And I'm not excited to see this division because they're kind of boo-boo usually. But we'll see. It's football, guys. I'm excited. We need this season to hurry it up. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts on one of these teams, if not all these teams, please, please, please. And like I said, hit the thumbs up. It definitely helps your boy out a lot to get the video out there. And subscribe to your boy. Please, what you need? Subscribe to your boy. It's your boy Stu, and I'm out.